I really love this question. The first thing I wanted to share is one of the last things to go cognitively is our memory of songs. And so one of the things we can do right now as caregivers is sing. And so think back to songs when your mom was in her formative years, like when she had her first kiss, when she went to a dance for the first time. What were the songs that were probably playing? Go research those and then actually play them and you sing them and have her sing along with you. That was one thing that I do. Try that. Take the burden off her having to have conversations. So do 5 minutes of homework before you jump on that Zoom with her and pick a year. One of my favorite things to do is remember seventh grade. When I was in seventh grade, what do I remember about, my mother or my father or someone else that I'm caring for? And then I tell my mom stories about that. Or my mom's actually very cognitively okay, but the person in my family who's not, all share stories. And then they start sharing stories back with me. And they're usually stories I'm sharing about how they were awesome, but sometimes they're stories about how they tortured me, because those can be funny too. Gallows humor is very real. Be careful about saying, do you remember? Instead, lead with things like, I remember when. Again, so you're always taking the burden off of them. Send cards. What is better than getting something in the mail? So send them a card. Make friends with someone on the staff and send audio or video messages so that the staff, because they're looking for respite, they're looking for a break too, can play that audio message if your mom at some point is feeling agitated. Ask the care staff when your mom is at her best and try and Zoom with her at that time. For most people who are older, it's the morning. And then ask someone else who's cared for somebody with Parkinson's and dementia at the same time. Find a peer. I guarantee someone who's on right now is in the exact role as you are. Raise your hand on chat so that you guys can connect and then you can share tips with each other. There's nobody smarter about this than someone who's been through it before. Get a palliative care consult if you can. Palliative care is all about quality of life. Palliative care consults are a gift for the caregiver. And then most importantly, just be kind to yourself and forgive yourself.